Combat wheelchairs make perfect sense to exist in D&D. Adventuring is a really dangerous job, and pay is usually sparse, and it's a long time between jobs. We've all played or read The Witcher, right? Not all injuries are all the time or permanent. Maybe your character can get around just fine at the start of the day, but when it gets into the evening, they'd rather be in a wheelchair just so it's less pain on their joints. And it's not worth a full cure. Maybe there is a full magical cure, but you can't nearly afford it. Or maybe in a world where people already adapt to highly specialized and different fighting styles, fighting in a combat wheelchair becomes something you could develop and get used to. And by the time you hear about a wizard's cure, you're not really up for it anymore. Would it be worth offering a Cavalier really fast legs instead of a horse? They'd have to change up their whole way of fighting and relearn it, and they might like their horse. Plus, those dwarvish engineers can put some devious special gear in that you can't get anywhere close to any other way. They'd be designed for off-roading and have capabilities to mount stairs, but also, why aren't dungeons more accessible? So many of them are built by old wizards or liches who are literally just aged bones. Why not build a ramp? How are you going to get new monsters and traps in there? If you have a gelatinous cube, it's going to smooth out any tunnel. Finally, I just support interesting, novel character concepts. Like having a little goblin who wears galoshes. Just do whatever you want. Don't tell me I can't make different characters or have to do the same thing every time. That's something cool. I haven't seen it before. How would that work? I want to see someone make it work. That's a cool story there, and it's a new one. If I wanted to see the same thing all the time, I would just watch CSI.